out what's going on. Everything seems to be working in order here. All right, cool. I was just letting some Instagrammers know what's up. All right, so yeah, I'm just working on these orders here. Pretty stoked to have people, so interested. Let me sign into that. Don't need that. Whenever I see that, it's just like, hi. That's that scene in Forrest Gump when he's on the shrimp boat and he sees Lieutenant Dan for the first time in years, and he's like, that's what that makes me think of every time. All right, let's see what our orders look like. Cool, we got 3 here, and I think I saw. Make sure we got all these. Yeah, I got 6 orders, so it looks like it hasn't been updated in the other thing yet. Good, it's good to be busy. It's good to be busy, Alina. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I've been using ShipStation lately, and this is the first time I've used it on like a mass scale. I sent out a couple packages last month with it just to try it, and I'm pretty happy with it so far. It looks like it hasn't updated yet. I've got 6, showing 6 orders here in my Squarespace account, but ShipStation is only showing 3 at the moment. But anyway, yeah, this is pretty cool. So yeah, I go over here and it's like fun, So then I see like, okay, this guy Manuel, he from Southgate, California, he bought a signed CD. So I've got the signed CD right here, and then I got my little preset. Go to CD, and then I turn my scale on, and I just got to double check to make sure the weight is right, and it is not even an ounce. So I'll just put 1 ounce. And it refreshes, and it's going to be $3.09 to send it out. And this is where well, actually, no, this is okay here. I had to adjust my shipping because all day yesterday, I spent like $130 on the shipping, and because I use stamps.com for that. Well, ShipStation actually signs you up with a stamps.com account. You get it rolled in with the service. I had to buy $130 worth of postage yesterday, and there were many orders where I hadn't set up the proper shipping amount per, like, because USPS goes by weight, so I didn't set it up correctly, and it was I was actually losing money on the shipping because I'd put too low of a number. So I had to go in and adjust it last night, and this was after I'd already done all 47 of these orders. So the orders today, it's looking a lot better. I can see the shipping is actually covered this time, so that's nice. So it's just starting out, you gotta figure things out. Anyway, so yeah, there we go. So now I'm gonna create and print the label. Check this out. Come on. Right here, I got my label, got my envelope, slap it right on there. Actually, this is backwards. I was putting the CDs in first last night. Anyway, whatever gets the job done, right? Boom. Ready to ship right there. How awesome is this? I got a whole setup. It's like the best. I get excited over dumb shit like this. So how's everybody's morning? What's going on? What are you guys up to? Tell me in the chat over here while I work. Let's see. Sign CDs here. Boom. All right. Another signed CD right there. And this person also got stickers, it looks like. Yep. Got that 3-pack. So I just stuff these in the envelope. I just realized that I did that wrong. That's what happens on the first one in the morning. I weighed the envelope without the CDs in it, so hopefully that postage goes through. I don't think it changes actually. So CD, got the stickers in the CD, and that was 1.6 ounces. So it goes from 276 shipping, first class. Let's see if it changes. No, I added 5 ounces, so it's still 276. So there we go. Just create and print. And another order just came in. Thank you to whoever did that. Oh yeah, I gotta add some shipping here. $10. Yeah, it lets you know when your balance is like low. And I don't know who's calling me, but I don't know why that's on actually. All right. So did that. Here we go. Okay. Create and print. Alina, you're ordering a CD. That's awesome. Thank you. All right. Print it out. Slap it on. I love this. I'm excited. Kiko, I can send CDs overseas. I think the shipping's going to be pretty crazy. If you give me a few minutes, I can go in and adjust that and make that right. But yeah, I would definitely send it overseas. Just give me a few minutes so I can adjust the shipping on that. I haven't actually set up international yet. Yeah. MSL311, what is up? Good morning to you. Thank you very much for tuning in. Oh, that was you. Nice, Alina. Thank you. Let's see. Are you Hawaiian, bro? John, I am not Hawaiian. Do I seem Hawaiian? I know some really nice Hawaiians. Okay. Michael got one signed CD, so go through and sign this. Boom. Signed. So, yeah, I'm just really enjoying this right now. This is fun. This is fun for me. I never thought stuffing envelopes would be so, like, satisfying and fulfilling. What's everybody's plans for the holidays? Anything exciting? Going to see family or anything like that? Is anybody ready for Christmas? Because we're not. We're not ready for Christmas over here. Like, all my son wants for Christmas is he wants an iPhone 11 Pro, and I was like, fuck that. I didn't say that to him, but in my head I said that. I told him, I was like, nah, that's not happening, bud. I mean, these kids today, let me tell you. All right, so make sure that's good. That's good. Print. Cool. Yeah, I have no clue. He wants Fortnite gift cards and an iPhone 11. It's like, dude, what else? Anything else? You know. So yeah, that's what's happening right now in the Spangler household. What up, Meg? Oh, thank you very much for your order, Megan. I appreciate that. Yeah. I printed out everything, all the labels last night, and got everything stuffed. And I went to the post office this morning and just dropped it all in the Dropbox there. So everything's looking to be only a few days for shipping. So uh, the war with Mike and Pete. Yeah, OBS right now. How's it looking? Does it look good? My brother-in-law is gonna love this. Got to get one more for myself. Thanks, Jessica. Appreciate that. Hope you guys like it. They turned out really nice, man. They yeah. I honestly I used a company called Easy Disc to make the CDs, and I uploaded the art, and it was very like there was almost no communication. There there was like I don't remember there being like a confirmation of them for a CD, you know, like about the bleeds and the trim line and stuff like that. So I wasn't too worried about that. I was just making sure that like it was actually going to happen. I haven't listened to these. I don't have a CD player readily available, so I hope there's data on this. I hope it works. But anyway, but the art turned out great. It's nice and glossy and it's very crisp, and it's not fuzzy or anything. The resolution is great. Um, they gave me the barcode. So anyway, thanks to EasyDisc for that. Um, let's see. IPAs and Ballyhoo all vacation long. Hell yeah. Get it, son. Get it. So the camera I'm using is the Canon M50, and I love it. It's a mirrorless camera. I used to have a T3i for a while, and they're kind of big and bulky, kind of heavy, and I only had the 50 mil lens for that, so it was very up close and personal, and I didn't like bother buying any other lenses for it. And I was in the market for something a little more lightweight and smaller that I could use for vlogging, things like that, carrying around. And I found that I did a lot of research, and I found the Canon M50 to be what I needed. And so then I bought the when I started doing all this stuff, the live streaming, I got the Camlink 4K. Yeah, this guy right here. So that's what I use. That's the capture card I use. I run the mini HDMI from the camera into the little. It's basically like a USB dongle there, and then it converts the HDMI to USB. Um, I still had to use. I had to order. I ended up getting a 3-pack of these, but I had to order micro USB because the camera still wasn't allowing like control or whatever, like with on the app. So I had to get the micro USB as well and plug that in. So I'm actually taking out two USB ports on the iMac here. But I ended up getting like a one of those. It's like a 10-port USB hub, and so far it's been really good. So that's what I'm using to get the video out. And the sound, I have the SM7B here running into the Focusrite Claret. I'm using this is the actual, yeah, this one. So I got the Octopre and I have the Apre, and this is running into the Apre right now. And I have the Air turned on, the Air technology to make it sound like analog. So far, yeah, I think it looks and sounds pretty good when I watch the streams back. I always watch the streams for a few minutes to make sure everything's right and everything's going well. Mindy Kovac, I think I may have to buy a second one. Well, just because why not? Hey, yeah, why not have two? Why not? Why not, Mindy? Yeah, thank you very much. I sent yours out as well this morning. Blackmagic Ultra Studio, and it's not working with GoPro 7, working with 5 using micro. Yeah, I would look at the Camlink. I think it was like it was like $120, something like that maybe. But it's really been great. I haven't had any problems with it. I haven't tried screen recording yet because I'm going to be doing like tutorials and things. But cloud, yeah. So like I don't have the cloud lifter. Here's the thing about the cloud lifter. You definitely need something to boost the signal because these things are super low. They're very quiet. And when I don't, I didn't want to get the cloud lifter because I didn't want to have 2 cables, because at first I was using it for my podcast stuff for mobile, but now I've got the pod mics, which are smaller by Rode. So those all fit into my case. So when I was buying this stuff, I did some more research, and I ended up getting the Triton, the fathead. That's what this is right here. Um, and it's like this big. Let me show you here. I had to get two of them. This is it right here. It's the fathead, and it just boosts the signal the same way a cloud lifter does. I think it said like plus 25 dB or something like that. And I've got my preamp. I got it pretty cranked here, but it's it sounds good or something. Just have it down on the floor. But like I said, I didn't want to spare two more cables just to get what I'm looking for. And the thing about OBS is I haven't figured out how to get the audio to come through the speakers yet. So like when I'm doing my Pro Tools stuff or whatever, I can't get the computer audio to come out. So I end up putting this mic up to the speaker and muting the monitor so it's not feeding back. And that's how, I've been doing that stuff. But it doesn't come through as crisp, I want 365-day weekend on CDs so bad. It's the only one I'm missing. My collection of Ballyhoo. Yeah, like we only got like 1,000 of those back in the year 2000. So it's almost 20 years ago. We never repressed them. It's wild. Let's see. So I need this to refresh because I know there's some more orders in there. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Like the one thing about ShipStation I haven't figured out yet is it seems like these orders don't update right away. But then in Squarespace, whenever I fulfill the shipments, like this should refresh and these should say fulfilled, or not, whatever. No, okay, actually, I got more orders. That's what it was. Wow. Thank you all for ordering. Loopback. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna check that out because I was trying out Soundflower and just when I tried to create like an aggregate device on the audio MIDI setup, it doesn't do anything. So I don't know. Here's something fun. So I was going through when we were getting all the Christmas stuff out. I found this. It's the first time that my band Ballyhoo jammed on a full drum kit. And so I got one of these right here, the Super USB cassette capture, and wow, this tape right here is like just me in my basement when I was 14 or 15, just laying down all my ideas from guitar, and it's all like, it sounds like Green Day ripoffs. It's all like Green Day style pop punk shit, and like my voice, it's so funny, man. Hearing my little punk rock voice. But wow, I'd forgotten all about that, and it was really fun to it was like a gift the other night. I was just sitting here the other night, just like listening back for like 20 minutes of just all the different ideas I had, and I was like just kind of blown away by it. But anyway, yeah, this jam session here, oh my God, it's so bad. We're playing like Bush songs and Green Day songs and a couple originals, and oh man, it's awesome. It's like awesomely bad, Rogue Amoeba. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Yeah, dude, I got these. This one. There's another one here. So this one, look how old this is. This old Maxell, 120 minutes. This is my dad's band. He was a drummer in the band, and the band was called the Stranger Band, and he was in a bunch of bands growing up. But this was like the last band he was in when I was a kid. Before, like, I guess the kids came along and it kind of was just like the nail in the coffin, like it was over. But when I was like 6 or 7, I went to one of their practices in a basement in Aberdeen, and it was like the coolest thing ever, and it really stuck with me, man. It was like, um, I don't know, I just remember feeling like just one of the guys, like just a few dudes, They were like drinking beer and smoking cigs and just rocking out, man. And they were playing like what was, you know, they called metal, progressive heavy metal, which is not metal by today's standards. But my dad was holding it down on the drum kit, man. Um, and that was one of the things that got me started, like to play music. Just thinking how cool. Like, I haven't heard like stuff on this tape in probably 20 years. Um, yeah, it's wild. So I'm going through all the cassettes that I have with this thing, and I'm gonna convert them all to digital, to MP3s or waves or something, and throw them in the Dropbox so I have them forever. Yeah, Meg, for sure. It's cassette love. Um, yeah, it's definitely an awesome keepsake. It's really cool to have my dad's stuff here, but then like to listen to like the old Ballyhoo shit and like my old songs. Like my songs were like, I want to say they were terrible, just like, but for a 14-year-old, it not bad. What's everybody doing for the holidays? What's going on? I just put the lights up out front, and that was pretty quick actually. But and dude, I felt like real manly last night because one of the new it was a brand new strand from last year. It was just still in the box. I bought like 2 boxes of 300 LEDs because they were like on sale at Walmart. I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna put them in there for next year because like we had a bunch of old ones that were like going out and stuff. I've been throwing them away the last couple of years, and so one of the strands like didn't work, like half of it didn't work. So I'm like going through like trying all the bulbs, and then like I was about to splice the. I learned that you can splice the cables and like just tie, cap them off and put the connection back together so they come back on. Um, but what I realized that one of the wires it wasn't quite in the little like where the bulb goes, the little fixture there. One of the wire There's two wires that run up into that, and one of the wires was out of it, so I had to like jam it back up in there. Sort of like didn't work a few times, and I don't know. I got it working again. I felt manly. Danielle was proud. I hope. What up, Mallow Movement? Um, Acoustic Score was great, man. Eric Rachmani, what a talent. And Kyle Ahern, what a talent. Holy crap. What is going on here? Getting random calls from numbers. Dude, what is up with the robocalls, man? Um, yeah, it was great. We had a great time. I mean, there were like 500 people in the room most nights, and Boston was super loud. Boston was the loudest crowd. Virginia Beach was really rowdy too. Someone tried to steal Eric's guitar as well at the end of the night, like two guys. It's like who does that? Who thinks to do that? Like, didn't you pay to get in to see this guy perform? Like you obviously like the artist. You come in to watch the show, and then you go try to steal his livelihood. It was fucked up, man. Like, but I was at the merch table talking to people, and I just happened to look over and I saw like a couple cops walking in, and it didn't really hit me. I was just like, okay, there's cops here. Maybe that's weird. I don't know. And yeah, like I heard later that two guys tried to like one guy ran up on stage, grabbed the guitar, passed it off to his buddy who tried to run out the back, but they stopped him. Oh, dude, if I ever caught anybody trying to steal our stuff, because this happened before, we've been robbed like 5 or 6 times on the road. And it sucks, man. It's terrible. I mean, it's obviously not the end of the world, and we haven't had any like tour ending uh, thefts, but it's just like, damn, dude, this is how we get by. This is what we do to live, and you're taking our stuff from us. And guitars and things are very like sentimental. You get attached to them like family. So yeah, whoever thinks to do that ugh, there's a special place in hell. Let's see if these orders updated yet. Oh yeah, yeah. My guitar got destroyed. Figured that was the reason. You know, the airlines don't really care, um, and they don't fix shit. They don't like replace anything. And so I thought it was Southwest, but then I started hearing like, oh, maybe you should have detuned the guitar. I've never done that before. Like I've flown many times with my electrics, it's never been a problem. And I flew once to the Virgin Islands a couple of years ago with my acoustic, and it was fine. Nothing happened. So I didn't even think about it, you know. But maybe it was because of the elevation change, you know, this extreme cold going into Colorado. I don't know. Um, but yeah, the whole thing just snapped. And so I had my brother take it home to his house, and I haven't been to his house yet to pick it up. So I'm gonna see if I can get it fixed. The good thing is it's only like a $350 guitar, so it's not the end of the world, you know. It's just stuff, but I love the design on it, like the drawing, and just I just made it real personal, you know. Played a lot of shows with that guitar. Yeah, so I got to get this. I gotta get shopping done, man. I don't know what to buy my kids. I already started working on Danielle. I already got the kids some clothes. They need clothes. But like, and then you give like your daughter like, I gave my daughter like well, I didn't give it to her. My, uh, my brother's mom gave both of my kids the Target catalog and was like, all right, uh, circle what you want, and they start going through and just circling everything. um, so it's like it's not really helpful, you know. I guess we just got to go through and pick a few things, but um, we try to have nice Christmases and give the kids good memories, you know. But but like I said, I finally got the lights up, like all the lights up. We didn't have time to go get our tree. We usually get it right around Black Friday, just kind of take care of it and have it there for the whole month. But um, we did it last, I think Sunday, this past Sunday, and got that all set up. I guess I should be working while I'm talking here. So yeah, if you want a copy of the signed CDs, I've got like a little under 50 left. You can just go to the website there. I'm signing with this dope metallic. Yeah, my kid wants an iPhone 11. He's 9. I'm like, bro, be a little more realistic. But that's the thing. That's the thing. That's the world we live in now, right? And my son is my son. Like, he's me through and through. Like, I didn't like sports. Um, I hated school. Uh, I wanted all expensive shit. Like, and he's into tech. He's into like tech stuff like me. And Danielle's like, you did this. This is all you. So it's like I can't be too mad at it because it's kind of my fault, you know. The kid's been playing on an iPad since he was 1. That was wild. Remember when you had to slide to open the iPhone and the iPad? It was wild watching the kids do that when they were babies, like just slide to open, and then put in the my passcode. Crazy. You guys catching any shows before the end of the year? Anybody going to catch some live shows over the holidays? This is not working. Man, this delay is so weird. I hate that it's so delayed. ask you guys a question and like the replies don't come for like 30 seconds. Dude, yeah, you remember the first the first iPod? It was the with the click wheel. I think my iPod was I want to say it was like 4 gigs. I think it was like 4 gigs. And that was in like 2004, something like that. And then Steve Jobs, I watched when Steve Jobs announced that iPhone, man. 2007, lost my shit. Buenos dias to you, Hector. Anybody else having coffee? Anybody else? It's cold. It's cold. Dude, I'm not just wearing this hood for looks. Dude, it gets cold down here, man. For some reason the heat like doesn't reach down here, and also my the whole furnace and everything is right behind the camera. So I'm not trying to get like the noise, you know. I don't want you guys hearing any hums or anything. What are your hopes and dreams for next year, 2020? What does everybody want to do with their life in 2020? What are your goals? I'm gonna keep rocking, keep making music, keep recording. You know, I'm trying to get a Christmas song done with Ballyhoo. I've been trying to write a Christmas song for about a week because it's rad. Because in like today's day and age, you can like just record a song and it'll be out next week. You know. Shannon, tell your boss you're gonna look up the labor laws. Everyone should be allowed to wear a hoodie at work when it's freezing. It's 30 degrees outside. Hector, coffee, legit, all the time. I'll drink 4 cups some days. I'm not saying that's a good thing. I'm just saying that's what I do. Oh yeah, dude, no problem, man. I love responding. Please hit me up. If you guys want, man, like let's see. Let me look this up here. That's not right. That's weird. Yeah, just send me DMs, hit me up in the Instagram and the Facebook Messenger. I'm all up in that all the time. So yeah, man, I love like conversing back and forth with you guys. Like it's nice to like kind of get a real conversation going. Aside from the music stuff, I appreciate all you guys supporting the music all these years and everything I've been doing. That shit didn't go number one without you guys. That's what happened. Pepper's gonna be in New Mexico. Yeah, I saw that they're going on tour. Is that with Cashed Out? We were talking about Christmas sweaters. I don't know if they're gonna make it this year. Um, it's just I think it's too soon for the shipping and all that. But that's our fault though. We probably should have got on a month ago. But and we'd mentioned it a month ago or so, but just never got on it. Just so much going on all the time. What up, Megan? Yeah, coffee and hoodies. Thanks to Smoke Flower for the hoodie, by the way. So I'm trying to get this update so I can keep this work going. Not sure why it's not updating. Pedro Costa, what's up? Dude, we want to go to Brazil. We really do. We want to go to Brazil, man. I'm hoping that we can get the right opportunity because I see it all the time. I see that little South American flags and stuff. That's great. And Los Angeles and Sao Paulo were like always in competition with each other. Their Spotify numbers, they're either one or two. They flip flop a lot. Like Los Angeles is our biggest city, but then Sao Paulo is like number two. It's wild. I'm trying to get my work done here, ShipStation. I love you, but why can't I see my orders? I have orders right here. These orders need fulfilling. I need these people to get their stuff. I got 7 orders right here since I've been on the stream. Thank you all very much. Hey, what's y'all's favorite song from the record, by the way? Force of Habit. What's your favorite song? What are you digging the most? Yeah, man, Hector, we get nothing but love from Brazilian people, man. It's awesome. Can I like print this from here? No. Road trip. Yeah, sorry, bro's cool. Sorry, bro's. Looks like my. I guess I'm gonna have to come back to this later because it does not want to update unless like maybe I'm on a plan that like doesn't allow more than like 50 shipments or something like that. Damn, I wonder if that's what it is. Do I have to upgrade? Go to my settings. Subscription. Oh man, so dumb. There it is, subscription. All right. Oh, that's what it is. Ah, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. It says right here. I'm on the starter package. I get unlimited selling channels, but I only get 50 shipments. All right, hold on. Let's see. 500. Okay, so I got to go the next one up. Live chat upgrade. All right, upgrading. Twisting my arm. Now watch, when I go in here, I'm going to have all 7 of these new orders. Yep, 500 shipments. Yeah, that should work. I didn't know I was going to get so many orders. All right, let's go to the shipping. Go to the orders. All right, it's going to have to update, I'm sure. Destination allocation status. Import orders. I'll just wait. I'll log out and come back in. I'm hoping, I really want to get to a point where I'm doing a video podcast, and then I just take the audio from that and put it on the audio podcast. Don't make me choose. Yo, take care, Hector. Thanks so much for tuning in, man. We'll see you soon. Well, this has been fun, everybody. Thank you very much. I got to do a podcast. I got to get this done. I got a bunch of work to do. I got to see if ShipStation's going to let me finish my orders. Thank you all for placing orders and getting the CD and the shirts and stuff. I have a small amount of XLs left, so if you're trying to get one, you know, let me know. And I'm gonna hit up my my merch people and try to get some more shirts made in here soon before the holidays. So, Melanie, what's going on? About to head on a road trip. Looking forward to seeing, listening to your album. Oh, awesome! Thank you very much. Yeah, spin that shit. Let's get those streams up, baby. Tell all your friends. Have fun on your trip, Melanie. Be safe. Shannon, what's going on? Yeah, I'm stoked for the. I love doing this podcast, man. But yeah, I'm doing a track by track for the whole record. So the next one's gonna be doing work. That's the next one. So look forward to that. And episode 100 is gonna be rad. I can't tell you yet, but it's gonna be rad. Just wait and see. I'm on. This will be episode 95. So I will hopefully have episode 100 up by the end of the year. So, well, thank you all for tuning in. If you wouldn't mind, if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button, give this video a like, and go watch some of the other videos on the channel. I need about 800 hours to get by the end of the year, by December 31st, to get the channel monetized. I don't like asking for money, so I figured this was like an easy way. It's a very passive way for you, the viewer, to support without like digging into your wallet, because I don't like doing that. And monetization is right around the corner. I just need some more views. So if you wouldn't mind just watching the videos, maybe give them some likes, leave a comment. I'll hit you back like always, and tell your friends, share the videos around. And I got more acoustic stuff coming, some more covers, and maybe I'll do some originals from this record. So yeah, episode 100, it's coming. End of February is going to be it'll be 2 years since I started the pod. So thank you all very much. Where am I at here? Here it is. Well, thank you all very much. I'll see you on the socials, man, and I'll be back here doing more stuff. All right, come hang out. Thank you very much.